guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time of being here, hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Tessie. So I hope you all are doing well, because I'm doing wonderful. And in this channel we talk about politics, metro news, trending news, entertainment, and so forth. And here we have this news here that reviewed the reason why President Muhammadu Buhari divorced his first wife. And the truth is that I don't even know that this man was married before Aisha Buhari. So I'm just gonna be reading the news for you guys the way I see it here. But before we continue, if this is the first time you're watching my video, or you have been watching without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Please kindly click on the red subscribe button down below to subscribe, also on the notification button. In that way, anytime I upload a new video, they will notify you. So let's go straight to this news. And this news here is a kind of long. You guys know I don't like my video to be too long because I don't want to take too much of your time. But this one here is a kind of interesting and a bit historical. So we're just going to go through it. So the headline says, the real reason Buhari divorced his first wife. President Muhammadu Buhari married his wife, Aisha Buhari. He had earlier married to another woman, Safinatu. The marriage lasted for 17 years, producing 5 children, 4 girls and a boy. So the question is, who is Safinatu? Safinatu was born to the family of late Alhaji Yusuf Mani, a Fulani descendant of Yeshu Usman Danfodia and late Hajiya Hadizatu Mani. So guys, sorry if I don't pronounce any of this Hausa name. The truth is that I'm not a Muslim and their name can be a kind of difficult to pronounce sometimes. So she was born on the 11th December 1952 in Jos, the capital of the present-day Plateau State of Nigeria. So she's an indigene of Mani local government in Katsina State. Safinatu started her primary school in Tundu Wada, Kaduna in 1959 to 1960, but was later transferred to Nasarawa Primary School, now Diko Memorial Primary School in Katsina, when her father, late Alhaji Yusuf Mani, was transferred to Lagos to work as a private secretary to the late Musa Yar'Adua, who was commissioned for Lagos Affairs in the Federal Cabinet of the First Republic. After her primary school, Safina proceeded to Women Teachers College, Katsina, where she obtained her Grade 2 teacher certificate in 1971. So here comes how Buhari met Safinatu. Buhari was a major in Nigerian army, met Safinatu at the age of 14 in 1971, when himself and Major General Yeshu Yar'Adua had visited her father's house. Safinatu's father, Yusuf Mani, was then working as a private secretary to Yar'Adua's father, who was then Minister of Lagos Affairs. With Buhari getting attracted to the young Safinatu, he paid numerous visits to her father's house before they both finally got married 4 years later. An interesting thing about Buhari's relationship with Safinatu was that shortly after the two met, the Nigeria Civil War started in 1967 and Buhari was deployed to the battlefield. This was one of the most tense periods in the life of Safinatu, and she would later reveal that she was always worried during the war about the welfare of her lover and would ceaselessly pray for him. In 1971, with the war over, the two lovebirds decided to seal it and they got married. Thus all, through the war, while Buhari was on the battlefield combating Biafra rebels, his heart was not only burning with the love of Nigeria, it was also burning for a young, beautiful Fulani girl named Safinatu. She was 18 when they got married. So here comes their marriage. So it said, with their wedding in 1971, Buhari and Safinatu started a home together, giving birth to 5 children, Zuleyat, Fatima, Musa, Hadiza, and Safinatu. So she also named one of her child after her name. Musa, however, died at infancy, while Zuleyat died of sickle cell anemia after giving birth in 2012. As the First Lady, she played host to the First Lady of Gambia, Lady Jawara, who she traveled with to the ancient city of Kano, where they visited the city wall and one of the markets in the company of the wife of the military governor of Kano State, Mr. Halima Hamza. She also played the host to the wife of the President of Senegal, Madame Diouf, and the wife of the former French ambassador to Nigeria, Madame Dromet. At such time, she left the selection of the dishes for the state occasion to the catering of the official and household staff. Everything, however, changed for the family when Ibrahim Babangida led soldiers to overthrow Buhari government on August 27, 1985, bringing to an end his tenure as the head of the state. Babangida also locked Buhari up, keeping him under house arrest in Benin for 3 years. The house arrest meant Safinatu and other members of Buhari's family were deprived of unhindered access to their father. So here comes Buhari's release and his divorce. So it said Buhari was subsequently released in 1988, and one of the first things he did was to divorce Safinatu. This decision surprising to many who believe both were a very close couple. While reason for the divorce was not given by Buhari himself, many believe he divorced her because of her relationship with Buhari while he was in jail. According to City People, Buhari's divorce of his wife may have been a function of two things. One, Safinatu dealing with General Babangida and his wife while he was in detention, when indeed he had expressly told her not to have anything to do with them. Two, the fact that she had no son for him. As the story goes, while Buhari was in detention, Safinatu has been dealing with the Babangida partly to help her cope with life and also to get her help reconcile Buhari with IBB. It was the attempt to use her for this purpose that got Buhari angry, more so since he had warned her not to take offer from the Babangida. But Safinatu's defense was that the reason she collaborated with the Babangidas who were then in power was to see if she could use the privilege of her report with the IBB's wife to help secure his Buhari freedom. She also explained that she was pushed to accepting gesture from them when life was getting unbearable and tough for her and her kids. A year after Buhari divorced Safinatu, he married his present wife, who was also then 18 years old, Aisha, who gave birth to 4 sons and 1 son. I don't know what they mean by 4 sons and 1 son. It's supposed to be 5 sons. So this is basically the news, guys. I know this video has taken too much of your time and I'm really sorry. It's because of how long the news is and I wanted to read everything for you guys. So with that, I'll just let you guys share your opinion with me on the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.